and play through LeBron or Luka when they want isolation play on either one of those guys. This Luka is wide open.
That's a huge shot for Williams to keep the Bulls floating with 5 minutes left.
Let's see if they come back to that same play. The little cross screen for Luka to get him on the post.
And they'll keep Reeves as the ball handler here. Giddey has LeBron.
There it is.
Same exact play, exact same play to get Luka in the post. And now his options. Good job by Williams not to foul. 3 on the clock. LeBron. The spin into Giddey. The tough shot won't go. 4:40 left. Here comes White. 10-point game. Reset to Giddey. Trying to drive it. Nice up move by Giddey against Jackson Hayes.
That was a strong move. He's floating with a triple-double right now. He's 1 assist away. 19 points, 13 rebounds, and 9 assists for Josh Giddey.
Vucevic picks up Dončić in the 1-5. This is the matchup that Luka lives for.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
There it is. Putting the moves on Vucevic, but he couldn't finish.
Somebody came over the last second and held out.
White, Turner, 3. Got it.
Hurt him, Cam. Hurt him.
Back to a 5-point game again.
Dig in now. Lock in. Lock in on the defensive end, bullies. Let's go.
Lakers have been a top 5 clutch team this year. Bulls were very good in the clutch on their road trip. It's Reeves. And the rebound to Vucevic.
Big possession here.
White.
He got fouled. Wow.
Upset about the lack of a call. Here comes James.
Wow. Rodney Mott just turned away. Act like he didn't see it.
Vucevic has James now. LeBron sees the clock and sees Vucevic.
Let him know where his help is.
Herter the shade. It's LeBron the spin and the score.
Gotta let him know where his help is.
Giddey the cross into Reeves. Picked off.
Dorian Finney read that like a book.
Oh, Giddey saved it, but to LeBron. He's behind the play. Lakers have numbers if they hurry. I think there was a clock issue.
Over to disparage that drive from LeBron.
And there he uses the Hayes screen. Vucevic
There you
the
go.
block.
Good block.
White's got 22, extending his streak. Vucevic did it on defense and hits a 3.
Vucevic bang! Bang, bang, bang! Bulls on 11-2 run here. A lot of time left.
This is as close as they have been since trailing by 18 in this quarter.
You're back.
Reeves off to Hayes.
Yes. Got to get back into play.
The Bulls got beat off the dribble multiple times, and the domino effect killed them. Here's White, accelerates, and a foul.
Don't help anymore. You've got to help each other out defensively.
See that streak continuing. Kobe White, 22 tonight. The streak extended to 14 straight games with 20-plus points. And 35-plus each of the last 3 games of the road trip. Bulls tonight have missed 8 free throws. They're down by 6. One of the best free throw shooting teams in the league.
The big thing, though, you can look at the free throw, but the big thing is that 24 points off turnovers.
That's huge.
And you've got the Lakers with single-digit turnovers and single-digit points off those turnovers.
Less than 100 seconds left. Here's Dončić now back at the controls. And he goes right to Vucevic and takes a 3. Jackson Hayes with Vucevic out of the perimeter.
This is what happens. You take your big out from the rebound position. You better have some rebounders down there as a committee, or that happens what you just saw.
Herter. Serving. Giddey. Baseline. Blocking foul and 1. Giddey 21, 14, and 9 tonight.
Here we go. 2-possession game now.
75 seconds left. Williams is going to pick up Dončić. He's in there for Buzelis.
They're going to run him high pick and roll again at some point. Try to get the switch. Here it is.
There's the switch. Dončić separates. That's a break for the Bulls, and Williams clears the rebound.
He just missed that one.
Herter. Giddey. Back to Kevin for three.
Oh, give me the hot sauce, Kevin Herter.
It's a one-point game, 45 seconds left.
Here we go.
That is the 5th triple-double for Giddey. Big possession for both sides.
Boy, I tell you, he's switching.
Vucevic covering Reeves. Reeves got it.
They got to stay away from that, Adam. That switch it late in the game is they're going to keep running that.
Bulls have still muscled their way back in. It's still a one-possession game. 2.5 the difference shot and game clock. Here's Herter. White against Finney-Smith. Drives it. Good cut by Giddey. LeBron James came over to turn.
Wow.
He didn't get the block, but he deterred the shot of Giddey flying over on the help side D. And a foul on the Bulls will send the Lakers to the line.
Yeah, he left that short. Here it is right here. The Bulls trying to go for 2. He just left that short.
Just the presence of James. Now Austin Reeves with a chance to make it a 2-possession game at the free throw line. He is the high man in this game with 26.
He's a guy also you could look as most improved player as well.
What a jump he's made. Played all 82 games last year, averaged 16 a game. He has pumped that up to 19 a game, 6 assists a game, and a steal a game, and he's made more starts this year than he has at any point in his career, over 60.
Team high 6 in the 4th.
Timeout, Billy Donovan. I get kicked off the broadcast the next 2 games. 12 seconds left. Bulls have to hurry. Get it into Vucevic. Quick pass to Williams. Big shot for 3. Good.
Oh, wow.
2-point game, 9.8 left. Oh, loose ball, Giddey! The steal! Right for the lead! Yeah!
Big time players make big time plays! Kobe White! Sub-Zero! Bang, bang, bang!
What a wild sequence! And the Cardiac Bulls have done it again!
Ow! Elizabeth! Elizabeth!
It's the big one!
I'm coming, Elizabeth! Oh, Lord! I can't believe this! The Cardiac Bulls! Everybody thought it was over. It's never over. Never. Not with this team. Oh, Lord! James, please. Spin out to the basket. Watch him.
Remember, LeBron got the tip in last night to beat the Pacers. Dončić took the final shot before that. Here's Reeves. Reeves straight to the cup. Lays it in to take the lead. Bulls are out of timeouts. 2 seconds left. Giddey for the win.
Go! Oh, my God! I cannot believe this. Elizabeth, I'm coming, baby. Oh, Lord.
Improbable.
Unbelievable.
Impossible.
Magic Giddey. Good day, mate. Somewhere in Australia, Sydney, or Melbourne. Paul Hogan is somewhere in Crocodile Dundee. Oh, Lord.
And they're doing it without Andrew Wiggins as well. And that's a big piece lost as Adebayo goes hard to the basket, lays it in to make it a 2-point game.
Yeah, Wiggins averaging almost 20 for them. And in the last 4 games, he's had a game of 30 and a game of 42.
Wiggins has multiple injuries, most recently a hamstring injury. Eric Spoelstra believes he'll be back next week. That's a block by Ware. Tyler Hero pushes. Miami down 2, draws a double. And Bane almost with a steal. I'll tell you, these guys.
and only a half a game up on Chicago for that 10th spot.
Adebayo. Got it. We're tied. Bam taking over now. Tyler Hero with the assist. Adebayo's got 26. Ja Morant splits it. Morant dunks it down. Ja Morant puts Memphis back on top as we approach the 2-minute mark. 25 for Morant in this second half. He's got 28 for the game. Here's Mitchell. Oh, big shot. Davion Mitchell reins one in. Miami's in front. Clutch three from Mitchell. Pippen hits the deck.
Memphis trying to force the switch and get Tyler Hero on Ja Morant. That's why Pippen's setting the screen.
Almost ended up as a Miami steal. Instead, Memphis a chance to grab the lead. Jackson gets inside. Can't score over Adebayo, who clears the rebound. Strong defense. Strong rebound by Bam. Adebayo. No. Memphis makes it one and done. The Grizzlies can retake the lead. Ja Morant. He's got Pippen open. Finds him. Pippen kicks it to the corner. Jackson hits a big three. Clutch shot after clutch shot.
Well, again, that was all created by Ja Morant. He blitzed him. He got the ball out of the trap, and then you got him outnumbered. They just moved it for a wide open Jaren Jackson corner three.
Under a minute, Miami down 2. Adebayo at the top. Adebayo turns, no, short. Bouncing rebound to Pippen. Memphis can make it a 2-possession game here. Clock ticks. Under 40 we go. What a finish we have in Miami.
They're just going to stay out of his way now and make Tyler Hero try to guard him one-on-one.
Morant spins. Morant drives. And fire the block! The Heat push. Pella Larson. And Pippen running the floor. Knocks that out of bounds.
He's got to be able to defend without fouling, and they've got to get on the boards.
No fouls to give. 3 seconds separating shot and game clock. Miami down 2. Tyler Hero. Fake pass. Shot goes up. Shot goes in. We're tied at 108. And Tyler Hero living up to the name on his back. Shot clock off. 13.8 left. Memphis with the ball. Full court pressure. Morant's got it. And just show pressure. Now Miami backs up. And here we go into the half-court set.
No Tyler Hero in here, so they can they can switch everything, which they did.
Morant goes on Ware. Step back. And it goes! Ja Morant wins it for Memphis. Ja Morant with a step-back jumper over a 7-footer. Got it off in time. And the Memphis Grizzlies win at 110-108.
Ja Morant, huge game winner. Take me through what you saw on that final possession.
A pigeon guard me, go get a bucket, win the game.
The way you're answering that and the energy we had in this game, this one felt personal. What was different about this one?
The crowd get to booing me. They just woke me up for the second half, and I'm pretty sure they ain't happy going home now. So.
You told me today that you want to get back to playing free. You had a huge second half, 30 points. How free did you feel tonight?
I felt good. Felt pretty good. I got it rolling. My teammates encouraged me to, shoot more in the second half. I caught a little rhythm, foul trouble, kind of, paused that for a little moment. But smart play. I feel like I can be out there in foul trouble and still be disciplined and, get stops. And then offense, that's just natural. That just come to me. So.
And after, of course, a bit of an up and down week, just how big is a win like this as you all head to the postseason?
It feels good. Definitely feels good to get back in the win column. I know everybody excited. It's what we needed. We just got to keep it rolling. We're going to a tough, hard-playing team in Detroit, similar to tonight's team, and we got to be ready for a battle.
Another game that ends in a gritty. Thanks so much, Josh.
Sure.
Chris Paul and Harrison Barnes.
Blake Wesley, Keldon Johnson, Julian Champagnie. Champagnie to Barnes, an open corner three, and the Spurs are right here. Get your spacing right now. But he healed on Castle. Maybe looking to attack and having it knocked away. Spurs forcing the turnover. Vassell in a 2-on-1. Champagnie will take it in and lay it in.
And again, it's Steph and Jimmy Butler. Get them involved. Let them work together. Steph came off of Jimmy Butler's screen.
And Castle hits a three.
They kept giving Steph opportunities. It's the right idea.
It's a no call there as Castle and Podziemski came together. Abu Kelechvili rims home a triple.
Ooh, he's looking
and
back.
it knocked away, wasn't pleased. And Castle put San Antonio on top.
Oh.
Curry deflected away, now three, and then Draymond threw it away. Castle attacking Champagnie, sidestep three, plenty of time, and he bottoms that. Butler with a minute remaining in the game. On the veteran, Harrison Barnes, they're looking for Steph on a relocate, they throw it away.
So just take care of the ball, get a great look.
Curry, and Harrison Barnes steals it from Butler. That's the worst of everything coming out of the timeout. Castle inside, Keldon Johnson laid it home.
Draymond was just helping off him, hoping someone on the backside would help him. It just didn't happen.
Harrison Barnes launching a three. Got it! The Spurs win the walk-off. The former Warrior buries a three, and San Antonio wins the game.
It's trailing by 2. Here's Brunson into the paint, up in the left hand, ties the game at 108.
Seemed to be an awful lot of contact on that one to me.
Under 2 minutes remaining. Identical records and a tie score late fourth quarter.
You see him get sped up by defenses.
They are 0 for 10. Durant knocks down both free throws.
That is not a common stat in today's NBA.
Memphis back up by 2. Durant on Brunson. Shot clock at 7. Brunson from 3. Kept alive by the Knicks. 10 on the 24. Shot clock down to 5. Hart puts it up over Edey. Off the front of the rim. Edey with the rebound.
All right, you got to defend for your lives.
2-point Grizzlies lead down to the final minute.
It's now or never for the Knicks defensively.
Shot clock at 5. Morant puts it up. That's no good. Bridges with the rebound. Here's Brunson back out. Bridges, no good. Grizzlies basketball. They lead by 2. Morant hits the floor, back up on his feet. And that is fouled by Bridges.
Wait a minute. Did the Grizzlies got the timeout? Or was that 8 seconds?
They're called for the 8-second violation.
Wow.
33 seconds remaining. Trailing Memphis by 2. Brunson from 3, knocks it down! And the Knicks take the lead, 111 to 110.
Communicating all the way through.
Grizzlies led by as many as 12. Knicks with a 1-point advantage. Time winding down. Here's Morant driving on Bridges. It's good. And the foul. Morant completes the 3-point play. And now the Knicks call time. Trailing by 2 with 14 4/10. Bucket and free throw. Bridges will look to inbound. Bridges gets it into Brunson. Brunson guarded by Morant.
Down to 7 seconds. Brunson, Anunoby from 3. It's good! OG Anunoby with just over 4 seconds remaining in the Knicks. Now lead by 1.
All right, so you knew you were going to Jalen Brunson. Taylor Jenkins decides to send 2. This is why you call him Captain Clutch. Understands that he's being guarded by multiple defenders, does not force the issue. OG Anunoby hits his 4th 3 of the night. This is just great, smart basketball. Look at this. 3 different Grizzlies players collapse. You find the weak side guy, knock it down that 3 with confidence. This is so good, Kenny. This is so good. We got to get an ISO and a look on OG Anunoby's face, though. I got to make this. I know I'm going to make this look.
Robinson will defend the inbounds pass. Aldama gets it into Morant. Morant driving on Bridges, lays it up. No good. Knicks win.
Welcome back, Mitchell Robinson, to be on the floor as the closing lineup. What an incredible 4th quarter by the New York Knicks.
They defeat the Grizzlies 114 to 113. OG Anunoby with the game-winning 3. And then Mitchell Robinson in his first game back. A defensive presence along with Mikal Bridges in the final seconds.
You got all 5 starters in the double digits.
NCAA tournament. Watch those Florida Gators win an NCAA championship. That guy Dante, he won 2, not at Florida. GT, big 3 right there.
A chance for a 4-point play for Kyrie. He had the 1 3-pointer to break the record in the first half, the most threes by a bench player in a single season in Milwaukee Bucks history, passing Michael Ray. Stranger things have happened with these large leads. We've seen it in the league. Quick hands, turnover forced. Here's KPJ. Porter Jr. spins with the flush in a blink of an eye. He rises from the sideline first. That play started with the defense.
Yeah, great job, Bobby. Just sinking down, seeing the mismatch, making something happen, and then KPJ just makes it look so easy. Top of the step right there, and boom, he's over the rim.
And now Giannis hitting the mid-range about 15 feet out. He's
Need a little cooperation. You know, in that 3rd quarter, you saw Minnesota making tough shots. Guys are on their body. Guys are fading away. They're making shots. And that's
Giannis asserting himself in the 4th. Playoff physicality. That's a great example of it.
Yeah, it is. And that guy Nasri, he's made some shots and made some big plays, but one-on-one with Giannis, you better hope that guy Rudy Gobert.
Point guard Giannis giving it up to Kevin Porter Jr. Now back to Giannis. There's a 3-point look, an open look, and drills it. A big 3 in the most timely fashion for Giannis.
Boy, if that was the weapon that ended up being the thing that made the difference, how sweet would that be?
Another turnover force. The Bucks are pushing. A.J. Green from deep. Oh, you bet!
Just reversing it. You got the defense spread, and KPJ on the attack. Now shooting some free throws.
32-footer camps to find a location near you. Registration's now open, and summer is almost here. Boy, I mean, Minnesota's offense has been in the 3rd quarter. They have gone cold here in the 4th.
Yeah, sometimes you do. You need a little cooperation because that zone is beautiful when they're missing.
Bobby BP in his return. Gary Trent Jr. on the deck.
5:15 left. Totally different all of a sudden. And we always say it, anything can happen. This is a game of runs, but look at
Kevin
this.
Porter Jr. count it. A goaltend, and now it's a 1-point game. 2 team fouls here for the Bucks. We're sitting in the bonus right now. KPJ picks it off again to Giannis. Over to A.J. Green, checks his feet, fires. We are tied at 97.
We got ourselves a game, Lisa. This was not what I expected. I'll be honest. As flat as the offense was, let's go.
He's had a triple-double in 3 straight games. The Bucks turn over the Wolves. Over to Kevin Porter Jr. first quarter. They have climbed the 24-point deficit mountain.
Bucks had a 1-point lead at one point. Minnesota up 24. I think you said Milwaukee back up one. It was quite the mountain to climb, but 2:45 left. Look at the defense.
Kevin Porter Jr. again! Once again! Thievery at its best!
This guy's everywhere. He's been
Kinds of havoc. Last couple of defensive plays here for the Bucks.
and just such an athlete to be able to rise up, to be able to finish, to have no doubt on a play like this. I'm throwing it down. I'm getting there before you do. He's a special talent. Who made those kind of plays? I mean that he reminds me that being able to see what they're trying to do, so valuable, and he has been since he put that Bucks uniform on.
Oh, how about that? 5 steals, 4 of them in the fourth. KPJ, Kevin Porter Jr. to Giannis! What in the Bucks combination is going on?
Lisa, that is a 32-point swing. I'm not sure I've seen such a comeback, but Bucks down 20 to start this fourth quarter. Up